So there are people in this world, I think this is where I was, that are eating dirt cookies right now that have no nutritional value, but they fill up their stomach, so they eat them. And, there's always something we can be grateful for. Anytime I'm feeling down or upset about anything, that's one of the things that pop into my mind. Another one was my stepdad, who before he passed away was blind mostly, was had all these heart problems, kidney problems, diabetes, all kinds of stuff, to where he could eat like three things legally. But, they filled in other things occasionally too, that he wasn't supposed to be eating so much because there wasn't much that he could eat, and there's a lot of people who have a lot of issues. There's a lot of things going on in this world. Remember to notice and appreciate and truly be grateful for everything that you do have in your life. Your voice is powerful. Use it. Don't downgrade how valuable you are. And once again, if you're drawn to pile one, go watch pile one. It had a lot to do with voice and using it. So use your voice. Do not downgrade yourself. Do not allow others to dismiss you. Step into your power and be your truth and say your truth. Step your game up. Refuse to give this person any more of your time and energy. So it's time to walk away from someone who has been using you, someone who has been abusing you, someone who has been ghosting you, someone who has not been giving you your value or your worth. And it is time to notice that you are worth more than this, and to walk away from anything that is no longer serving you and anything that is hurting you and your path in life. Stay focused on your goals, stay focused on your path, and don't allow others to drag you down into their misery. And that's what I got for this pile. So I really hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I would absolutely love to hear whether or not this resonated with your situation, how you felt about it in the comments below. And I hope that you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. So let's see who this person is, pile 3. This is somebody who cries a lot. Somebody who, and it may even be fake tears. It may be somebody who uses crying as a manipulation tactic. I'm kind of feeling like crying as a manipulation tactic. Somebody that is very sad though, very melancholy, very depressive. Somebody that is just maybe even in victimhood mentality, somebody who is blaming everything in their life on something outside of themselves instead of looking in the mirror to learn and grow. Who are you in this situation? You're this positive, joyful beacon of love, light, hope, positivity, joy. You may even love singing, and you're this happy-go-lucky person who has a lot of luck and light and beauty in your life. And this person is just, it's like the opposite. It's like black and white. This person is very sad, depressive, hurtful, vengeful, emotional, and all the negative downsides of it. And you're kind of like that emotional beauty on the other end of that. You're that happiness, joy, luck, optimism, hope, peace, happiness, and you just run around spreading cheer and happiness everywhere you go. So we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Six of Cups, we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Page of Cups. So this person may have been a player that was really playing on they may have been playing on your passions, on your desires, on your wants, on your want for love, true love, happiness, beauty, on your want and desire for this beautiful, deep connection, and, on your desire to, this could even be a child as well. Could be a child you were helping to go down their path and helping to grow energetically and learn. You're somebody who's a leader, a spiritual leader, or, somebody who's very passionate and vibrant, somebody who may be an artist, somebody who may be a writer, somebody who has a lot of goals and desires. You know what you want and you go after it and you put in the hard work to achieve it. And this person's somebody very in and out, hot and cold, on and off. They don't know what they want. They don't know where they're going. They don't know what to do. It's stop and go, and they want to blame all their problems on the rest of the world around them. They're very emotionally immature, And there may also be a message of love that they gave to you that was very false because they really didn't know what they were wanting or where they were going. And it's like that player energy, and it could also be that they may want to bring you an apology for the way that they behaved in the past. There's this sort of truth here. You see through all of everything that they got going on either way, and if they do come back with this apology, you're going to see the truth, and it's up to you whether or not you accept it or take it. They may even bawl and whine and cry and act like it's the end of the world, but stand your ground, stand in your power, and let them know that, hey, when you figure out what you want, come back then. Don't be coming at me with this in and out, hot and cold BS again. But there's a lot of truth here. You're seeing a lot of truth. You're taking action on a lot of the truths that you have, a lot of the passions that you have. You're really learning and growing from your past, and you're really understanding yourself, and you're very good with kids as well. I feel like you're very, very good with kids in this pile. Like, you spend a lot of time teaching kids, loving kids, nurturing kids. You may even really enjoy playing with kids. You just enjoy that happy, beautiful energy that kids have around them as well, I think. So this person, though, was just very, maybe even aggressive, arrogant, maybe even, acting like they were all that because they were busy seeing how all that you were, and it was putting them in this state like they had to compete. Because when you're immature in a passionate way like that, you feel like you got to compete with everything that comes along, and you're just, it's like banging your head on a wall dealing with a person like this sometimes, honestly. So why did they do what they did? They wanted everything you had without working for it. Yes, that's exactly it. You have this leadership ability. You have these passions, goals, desires that you have worked very hard for and you've put in a lot of effort for, and this person hasn't done shit, but they wanted what you had anyway. They have a hard time speaking their truth and being honest. So this person really has a hard time being honest with themselves, being honest with the world around them. They're busy wearing a mask and trying to maintain that. And that's really a sad place to be. It is a sad place to be somebody who cannot feel like they would be loved if they were their true self. They were just bent on destroying everything in your life. So they were wanting to take you down, and they were wanting to take everything down in your life. Maybe they even wanted to sever your connection with your children as well. It could even be that. Maybe even a water sign child, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, could have been a water sign child that they are really trying to sever your connection with, or just a deep emotional connection you had with another person that they were trying to sever because they wanted what you had, but they didn't want to work for it, so they just wanted to take it away from you and destroy what you had. They hated how much you shined with light. They hated how beautiful and amazing and wonderful you were, how deep you were emotionally, how truthful and honest you were, and how you were able to express your love, kindness, and care without having to hold back. You were just authentic, and they really didn't like that. So what is their karma for this situation? Constant towers will plague them. So they're going to have a lot of things falling down in their life. They're going to have many things just crumbling beneath their feet, and it's because they won't put in that work. They won't put in that time, that effort, that energy, that passion, that drive, and you have. So you deserve to have the blessings that are coming your way, but this person needs to work for their blessings. No excuses will be tolerated. Yeah, this person has made enough excuses. This person has whined and cried and manipulated their way out of every situation they've ever come up against. They've sat in their victimhood mentality and they have controlled everybody with it. But people are starting to really see the truth here of the situation that's going on. Yeah, people will see who they really are. People are seeing who they really are. No more free rides. They will have to work very hard. So this person is no longer going to be carried by everyone else around them, including you. This person is going to have to step up into their own big boy shoes, strap them on, or big girl shoes, strap them on, and they're going to have to put their nose to the grindstone, and they're going to have to work hard to repair the damage that they have caused in their own life by trying to destroy your life. Messages from Spirit. Care for yourself as you do for others. Nurture you. It's time to take time out to care for you. It's time to take time out to put time and effort into you and your goals and your things, and to really not allow this person to constantly pull on your heartstrings and cause you to turn away from what's important to you to help them. Allow yourself to receive the blessings coming your way. Open up your heart and allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to receive the beauty, truth, and sweet, kind, caring energy that you have put out there for everyone around you. Cleanse, shield, protect, and purify your energy. So always make sure to take time, especially if you're around people like this, to cleanse your energy, to protect your energy, to shield your energy, to really purify your space, to cleanse, and to love yourself, and to really put to rest any fears as well about anything, because you're very protected. All you have to do is pray and you are protected. Don't associate with those who wish you harm. So it's time to step away from those who are wishing to destroy your life out of jealousy or hatred or whatever it is that they're trying to destroy your life. It's time to walk away from those energies, and it's time to step more fully into your blessings and into this beautiful life that you have created. Don't allow others to take it away from you. So that's what I have for this pile. I would absolutely love to hear if this resonated with you or your situation in the comments below, and whether or not you enjoyed this reading, if you know who this is, things like that. And I hope that you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys.